Hey guys, before we get into the video, I want to remind you guys to enter our giveaway. Do it now. Let's win $100. Alright, let's get into the video. What's up guys? It is not your average Bree. Haven't done my hair yet. Recently got out of the shower, but I am at my parents' house right now and we are preparing for an annual cookie party and it's busy here. Hold up. What's going on? What are you doing?
We're making cookies.
That don't look like a cookie.
Genocide.
What? Look at all these candies.
No!
BK, so why are you making a gingerbread house when we're going to a cookie party?
So, every year there is a contest for best cookie story. So if you burn your cookies, people are going to find that funny. You get a treat, which is a prize. Or you have like best placement of the cookies. So whatever you set up your cookies on, like a little platter, the cooler the platter, the bigger the prize.
Ooh, the bigger the prize.
Not really. And then, best cookie, best looking cookie. So make them look pretty and then you get a prize.
Ooh.
Oh, also, look holiday. Look like dress
Oh,
holiday.
that's right.
And you win a prize.
You win a prize.
So this year I wanted to sweep the floor with all the theater moms and everyone. So I decided to not only have best placement, best story, best costume, and best cookie.
BK, you almost didn't even make any cookies.
Okay, so yeah, so everything fell through, so I think the only prize I'm going to win is best story because...
Or best outfit. Are you
Yes,
gonna
that's
change
true.
into the
Yeah. So maybe, who knows? I just want to win something because I like winning things, you know? Even if I lose, if I get something out of it, it's nice.
Come here, come here, come here. You're so cute. I hope you win something, BK.
That's why I'm making the ginger house, so best placement.
Best placement. All right. Well, we're gonna cash it on camera tonight, so we'll see who wins.
Hey, whose pokey is this?
Walnuts?
Mine.
Can I have it?
You can have it.
I get a prize.
Hello, Patrick and David.
Ew.
You are not Alexis anymore. Definitely not with that eyebrow piercing and hair. Dory is David and Josh is Patrick. And if you guys don't know what I'm referring to, I am talking about Schitt's Creek. And yeah.
You curse on a family channel?
What? No, we don't curse here. Patrick and David, thank you for making an appearance tonight at the cookie party. I'm sure everyone will be thrilled. Excuse me. Your cookies or gingerbread house isn't going to get done if you don't get going.
Hours, you know?
What?
This is just all part of the funny story that I'm gonna win a prize for. Okay?
Oh my gosh. Waits until the very last minute to do anything, wins all of the prizes. Everyone's working over there. Everyone's hard at work. And then there's BK. It's okay, BK. You're doing you're doing I'm documenting. I'm the witness of all these stories that you guys are gonna tell at the cookie party. Exactly. How do you guys think we get these great end of the year videos?
Your dad.
By me being a little snoop on you guys' lives. That looks, I don't know, that's like kind of satisfying.
Oh
What you're doing right there, yeah. So when did you get your eyebrow piercing?
Oh, a year ago.
A year ago.
Yeah.
So a year is a day. In Dory language? Well, it's bruised, Dory. You can't hide the fact
I
that you
punched her.
literally
There's a
just got
There we
it.
go.
I punched her.
Oh, you punched her?
Yeah.
Please save that.
Right where her
So that
eyebrow
we can never
piercing
deny
is?
it again.
Exact. You know, I'm smart and I knew the best place to hurt her.
Just know that if I'm not saying that you guys are ever gonna break up, but if it were to happen,
You would
and
use
I
this
have
against
this,
me.
and I have this footage,
If you ever become a successful actor.
and you guys broke up, so just know now you gotta marry her.
Or I pay off.
Oh, I'm sure Dory would be happy either
And then,
way.
you know what's beautiful about that?
What?
Then I go to the police after I pay off.
Because there's proof that she took the
There's
money.
proof that she
But we have proof that you said you hit her, so it'd be a rightful payoff.
No, but I go to the police first and say, hey, there was a video of me saying I hit somebody, and they tried using that against me, even though I didn't hit anybody.
Leave it to Josh to figure out all of the the little
He's a writer.
details
Everyone's
and whatnot.
gonna believe him.
Wow, this is coming together. Okay, BK, I see you. Like, all right, miss. Mayday, mayday, house down. What happened? What happened, guys? My sister straight up gave up. No! My house!
All of my documents were in there.
Oh man, this is just sad, guys.
I have no passport, no social security. I live no life here anymore.
And that's the way the cookie crumbles. Oh my gosh! All right, let's see these cookies.
Look, a couple sizes came out good, but I don't know how those come out so nice, and then the other ones come out fat and square. I don't get it. But the coloring looks good, and I'm satisfied.
Your coloring looks good. Yeah, guys, so I made these cookies. I kidding.
Nice try.
I kidding.
Nice try. You almost got away with it.
All right, let's check on my cookies. Ooh, those ones down there. Hold on, we'll get back to it later.
The icing, ooh, it's been sitting there for a bit.
Ooh.
Have another tray.
I think the hard part is going to be getting them out.
I could do it.
Well, hi everyone. Hello.
Hi. Hey.
We have our little intimate cookie party this year. Our first year back. It's so we're gonna do introductions. We want to get to know everyone. We want to know what cookies you brought. If anything interesting happened, we want to hear about that. Give us your story, where your recipe came from. If you have stories like that, I hear. To get us started, hi, I'm Matthew Clark.
Hi everyone, my name is Brooklyn.
Hi, Brooklyn.
In about 3 days, I'll have moved out for a year, so it's my 1 year anniversary.
Woo!
So I had my own household that we were gonna get together and cook, and we had this really extravagant idea because I've never done the placement. I've never really focused on the placement of the cookies, but I had this awesome idea to get this really tiny Christmas tree and make cookies as the ornaments and brownies as the little gifts at the bottom.
Oh
It was
my
so good, and I was super excited, and then the day of, because that's the Noriega way, nothing prepared, and so I decided, you know, I'm so burnt out mentally from that idea that I'm not gonna bake anything. And so I decided to go over to my parents' house, and they said, if you want to buy cookie dough, we'll, you know, pay for it. And I was like, oh, awesome. But I ended up getting canvases because I paint. I don't know, that was my cookie dough. Just didn't happen. And so last minute, Dory was like, you know, like you had this whole full out idea. I knew like I was gonna bring my partner. We were gonna be reindeers together. We were gonna have the placement of the cookies. Somehow we were gonna have a wicked story that didn't happen. And so she's like, why don't you just make a gingerbread house? And I was like, well, that makes no sense. And then
We could just break off pieces.
well, then I had the amazing idea for a new placement for the cookies. I make the gingerbread house without the roof, and we put the cookies inside. Okay, so we end up buying the gingerbread house. So we buy the gingerbread house, we go home. I'm just thinking this gingerbread house is so small, and for the 3 dozen we're supposed to bring, it's not gonna work. And so instead, me and Josh come up with this idea to use the roof as like the little borders. And so this is what I do. I end up, so I don't know my first time making a gingerbread house, okay? I don't know the order in which you're supposed to make it. Do you decorate it first and then glue it together? That's not what I did. I end up gluing it together, and I leave it there to stick, right? It needs some time. So I go to the piano and I write an amazing song.
This is true.
I write this amazing song, and then Dory's like walking up to me, and she's mad. I'm like, what's going on? She's like, that gingerbread house is terrible. Like, it's just like shameful. I can't believe it. And I was like, what do you mean? And she's like, you completely ruined it. It's like in shambles. It's not good. And I was like, I didn't do anything. And she's like, yeah, you didn't do anything. And I'm like, I was just leaving it to dry. And she was like, wait, what? And I was like, yeah, it needs to glue. It needs to dry. And she's like, oh. And I was like, oh. And she was like, I touched it. I was like,
You should have seen the way she was touching it too. She was mad at you.
I wasn't there for it. I was on the
She was so upset with you while she was touching it.
Then I end up trying to piece it back together and I accidentally rip one side of the house, and so that's not doable. So I end up, the cookie that I brought was a big gingerbread cookie. It's the house on Josh's, like I put literally all the candy together.
All of the candy.
Oh my god.
My partner, he works midnight, so he was sleeping, so I came in my little onesie reindeer. Oh, the song. Do you have a piano? I do not do acapella.
This is where everyone departs afterwards. We have to take our photo first.
Gorgeous.
Okay, down.
Just do a little lean in. No, not all the way down. Just a little. Yeah, gorgeous, but move over a little bit. Move real tight, real tight.
And Josh